I might have to stop the live just to go live again. Hold up. Because I want to play some music. And if I exit out of this... Hey, live. If anyone's live with me, it's probably going to be choppy. Because I'm out here, bro. But, if anyone's live with me, tell me if you can hear the music or not. If not, that's fine. If you can, that's fine. Figured I'd get outside. Because, like, might as well. Hey, it's beautiful out. Probably go down by the river. As long as it's not flooded. Let's do this. So much alchemy, what's going on? Can you hear the music or no? Or is it just me talking? Because I've been seeing Icarus 480 go live, right? And when he goes live, he'll have headphones in, but like the music will be playing. And I don't know how the fuck he does it. Because I got headphones in, my song's playing. But if I played the song through the phone, then y'all wouldn't be able to hear me talk. But whatever. Fuck yes. Oh damn, it might be flooded right here. I don't want to go around. It's awesome because I can switch the camera view around so y'all can see where I'm walking. That's where I'm going. And that's where it's flooded. Right here too. Shit. I guess I gotta jump. Ugh. Woo! Made it. Got my shoes a little muddy. Oh, fuck it, I'll clean them when I get back. I didn't think it was gonna be muddy out here. I would have worn my other shoes. We're going that way. But I hope everyone's having a good day. If y'all got any questions, let me know. Because this live stream is going to be a little different, obviously, because I'm on this hike. Just walking, jamming to my songs. Look at this tree that fell down. There's the river. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. And it's fall, so like look at how beautiful this is. Like, what? I should have came down here tripping. I don't have any psychedelics besides Hawaiian baby widow seeds right now. So, but before the fall is over, I'm gonna come down here tripping because, man, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is just the beginning of the river. It's beautiful. We're going down that way. That way. Hey, what's going on, Geek Links? Just on this hike. Figured I'd take y'all with me. It's fucking muddy as shit and I'm mad because I wore the wrong shoes. But the leaves cover up the mud, so that's good. Whoa. This path is where I had my first LSD trip. My first, second, and third LSD trip was all taken down here. When I took it and I'd go on this hike on this path down here. GeekLink says, bro, last night I had another astral projection experience and I kept seeing that eye symbol I showed you. Oh, the eye symbol, fuck yeah. That's interesting. Maybe it's trying to tell you something. Maybe there's a reason. Because you've seen it more than once. So, like, maybe there's a reason why you've seen it more than once. I mean, look at this fucking place, bro. Hold on. Let me try to show y'all. The river is a little too high for me to go down there. But I can go right here and show y'all. Hold up. I'll probably go this way. Fuck yes. Gotta get yourself to a place like this. Fuck yeah. See, this is what I come down here for, though. Just to kind of connect to Mother Nature. I get the whole, like, Ralph Smart thing. Breathing in that good-ass prana and all that other shit. Like, I get it. Because life isn't about, like... There's some things that are priceless. Like, it's priceless coming down here. Being in this thing. I mean, I live next to this fucking river. Even though I live in the projects, right? It's this thing that you can find beauty if you look for it. Fuck. Can't go that way. I guess I could. It's just... I like this time of year because it's nice out, but there's no bugs. Like, because it's been cold as shit the past few nights, I could walk around here, I could lay in this fucking thing. There's no, like, bugs and spiders and, you know, they're all, like, going away for the cold. So as I'm brushing past all this stuff, you know, I don't gotta worry about spiders in my hair. During the summer, I gotta go through here like this because the spider webs. Oh, hi. I step over here and the bird's like, hello. Fuck yeah. That's awesome, Geeklings. Definitely do your thing. Get back to it and let me know. I've been getting on the thumbnail things. I haven't really been focused on any of that. Right now, I'm really focused on entering Mark Dreams into the metaverse. I've been watching, I say this all the time, I've been watching tutorials on Blender, trying to learn Blender, because I know how to make beats with FL Studios, and I mean, I know how to be complicated with it, and add dimension to the song and all this other shit. So I figured Blender is probably a similar thing, except with visuals instead of audio, you know, making 3D visuals and shit. So I've been learning a lot about NFTs, cryptocurrency, the metaverse, and how it's all one, how it's all connected, and how I don't know. So like I kind of been focused on that, and I was kind of weaning away from YouTube. And I mean, I'm doing all the social media things, but I think social media is evolving, and I'm trying to catch this evolution in the beginning of it, cause like this shit is some shit. Cause I'm gonna be selling my beats most likely as NFTs, and so they're gonna be like available as an NFT type shit, and because that's why I haven't been selling beats. I've been figuring out what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna sell them like normal, like, you know, somebody just pays me with their credit card and something, and I send them the beat, but then I have to go copyright it, and like I gotta go through this process. And with the, you know, NFT, I can sell my copyrights. I can also keep a percentage. There's so many things I could do, and this is the future. And so I'm getting ready to make a bunch of videos on this shit, the metaverse, cryptocurrency, and how I should have got involved in this when I first heard about it. How fear prevented me from doing what I should have been doing. How fear prevented me from being the man that I could have been, that I should have been, that I'm gonna be. Right? And it's this fucking thing. My entire life was like set up for this shit. Right? That's who I am. We're set up for this shit. Because we're multi-dimensional beings, you know what I mean? Like, I'm traveling the higher dimensions, and now you got humans in this world creating the lower dimensions that we call the metaverse, that now there are humans traveling the metaverse and creating and architecting that dimension. And it's just the microcosm and the macrocosm. It's just the reflection. It's just the shadow. It's just the quasi-crystal of this reality, right? We're just recreating what is. Becoming creators. Oh, I don't know how I got on that tangent. Probably because I was thinking about like working on the whole YouTube thing or whatever, but the NFTs, cryptocurrency, fucking all this other shit has taken over my life. Because I can see that we're about to move into another dimension, like literally. But like I said, I already kind of do this shit with psychedelics, like traveling into the higher dimensions and like talking to the higher entities. But with this metaverse thing and what they're doing, this is like they can create lower entities. It's hard to explain, but like imagine, you know, you create an AI that's in this metaverse, and you go into the metaverse, and then you learn from this AI, and in the future, you know, there's going to be AIs in the metaverse that are like there to help us and teach us and, you know, will guide us or whatever. But then this shit is just a reflection of what is actually happening. Some crazy shit. Hey, what's going on, Charles? I wish y'all could hear the music playing, because I'm listening to my album. And I'm like, just jamming the fuck out. But like literally, my goal is by 2023, I want to be like immersed into the metaverse. I want Mark Dreams to, whatever I'm working on learning. I'm working on animating myself, which is a funny project because it's the first animation that I'm working on. But man, look at it out here. But as connected as I'm about to be into the metaverse, and as connected as I am on the internet, with my whole YouTube shit and all these things I'm doing, I am still connected to Mother Nature. I'm still connected to here. Like, I come out here just to feel her inside of my fucking nose, go into my lungs, into my body, and spread out through my veins. Like, ooh, Geek Links, you're fucking awesome for that. Geek Links says, I believe the lower entities that already exist will just incarnate into the metaverse. That is fucking, yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't think we understand the severity of what we're creating or what it actually is or how ginormous this fucking thing is about to be. But, because I don't really understand it. Like, I'm getting into NFTs and I don't understand shit. I was thinking about buying an NFT and I don't even got no money. Like, I barely got money, right? I was thinking about buying an NFT, even though I have no idea what the fuck, like, I'm buying. Like, I don't even, like, I get the roadmap stories and all this other shit. Like, I get it all, but I don't get it all. And I was like, man, I'm just about to dive in this shit. And if I fall on my face, y'all will see me fall on my face, but then y'all know not to do that thing that made me fall on my face. See, the metaverse is an interesting thing because Soma Alchemy says the metaverse is a misleading and dangerous concept. They want to be in charge of what we think and express. Yes and no, because everyone can contribute to the metaverse. That's why I really am learning Blender, because I want to contribute. You can buy land in the metaverse. It's like some fucking, like, when we came to America shit, you were able to buy land. Like, you could buy your own space in the metaverse and kind of create. Now, the metaverse has been here. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto 5 or whatever Grand Theft Auto, that was a metaverse, right? A metaverse is just like an online universe that we can all connect into. Like a world that we can connect to. Roblox is a metaverse. But it seems like they're all about to combine into the metaverse. Like, because this has been slowly manifesting itself into creation with or without our knowledge, right? When somebody created Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, or Grand Theft Auto in general, they weren't thinking about a metaverse. They were just creating a game. But now with VR getting better, and then there's these contact lenses and glasses that allow you to have more augmented reality as in this reality as well. And like, this shit is happening now. And the people that have more money, the wealthy, already are living like this. People like me, I'm learning about this shit. But so as I'm learning about this shit, I'm like, damn, this is the future, whether we like it or not. And I'm just trying to get involved in it so I'm not scared of it. Because I'm scared of it, right? Who the fuck is not going to be scared of this giant change that's about to happen in our reality? But the best way to get rid of your fear of something is to dive into it. Because when you dive into it, you'll find out it wasn't that scary. And this reminds me of psychedelics. Like, the whole thing reminds me of psychedelics. That it's in the beginning of my psychedelic journey, like, it was scary. Like, it's scary now. Like, if I went to go smoke DMT, I'm terrified. I'm shaking in my boots. But after I'm in that world, after I'm there, it's beautiful. I'm like, no, fuck yeah, I'm glad I did this. I learned so much. I've explored. I've, gained more control over my own mind, my own self. And, and now I feel like the tool has allowed me to be more me. and be a better version of me. And I think that's what this technology is about to do. It's going to allow us to be a better version of ourselves. And I don't know how to explain that because we think ourself is a human Homo sapien monkey. So because we think the self is a Homo sapien monkey, anything that threatens our Homo sapien monkey, we look at it like a threat. We look at it like that's not us. We don't understand what us is. So, y'all, this is motherwort. Okay, this is wild motherwort. I like to chew on some motherwort leaves. It's nice, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I think the main issue with this technology comes when people are not connected to Mother Earth. If you get connected to the metaverse, but you ain't connected to the planet, there's an issue. Damn. And nothing was gonna be this damn muddy. Just to save the world we live in, with the power I was given. So I keep on pushing. I'm Superman. Motherwort tastes like shit, but if you keep it in your lip long enough, you start to feel it. It just starts to feel nice and calm feeling. And so I got so much wild mugwort. Like, I'm thinking about starting like this mugwort thing where I sell a bunch of mugwort. Fuck yeah, some alchemy, me too. Love me some motherwort. But it's so bitter, the leaf. But, like I said, it just feels nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about making incense sticks with mugwort, and there's not enough wild motherwort out here to sell, but I have a giant bag of motherwort seeds that I'm thinking about start selling wild motherwort seeds from here. Getting all that. Yeah, I got mugwort all around here, bro. So this isn't mugwort, but the whole time I've been walking on this riverbank, there's probably like a good 20 kilos or more of dried, if I dried it out and shit, of dried mugwort. The reason I don't really use mugwort other than for like an incense, motherwort though, I use for many purposes. I love motherwort. I make an extract with it, but this is all mugwort. It's dry now because it's like whatever, but this is all mugwort. All along the riverbank, and it just grows all along the riverbank. So I was thinking about just, grabbing probably like 10, 20 kilos worth, and then making incense sticks. Giggling says, I'm thinking about turning motherwort into resin, putting it on a blank incense, and rolling it into frankincense powder. Fuck yeah. I like the motherwort. I just like taking it. I like the high doses of it because it's really trippy. High doses of it, it puts you in this delirious knockout state where you're kind of sleeping, but if you fight it, you're not sleeping. And I get these motherwort visions, and at low doses, it just feels nice and comforting. At high doses, it like knocks you the fuck out, and like, I don't know, these weird ass visions and shit. And if I shake a rain stick or play the right type of music, like, oh, beautiful it is out here. Well, that shit tasted disgusting, but my body feels nice. Oh, you gotta take high doses of motherwort, bro. I am like, because motherwort is that herb I know. I've done it enough times where I'm like, I know this shit is safe. So I'm like, nah, fuck this. Brew, take a, if you make the resin, or if you dry the resin in an oven on low, it will turn into a powder. Like, well, it will turn crusty. And if you crust it off with like a knife or something, you can crush it into a powder. I take that powder, and anywhere between a 0.7 and a gram of that extract is a good enough dose to push you over into like the motherwort experience, where I would say is more spiritual, psychedelic-ish, or whatever. It almost feels like astral projection, like I'm leaving my body on it, like when I'm laying down on high doses and I'm like dozing in and out of consciousness. It's like I have visions, but like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's beautiful, and you get this high from it, and it feels nice and comforting, and it's just, I love motherwort. It releases oxytocin, so like, damn guys, I'm gonna have to go. I have 5% left on my phone. My phone just went from 15%, which I was like, yeah, I'm good, whatever, to like 5%. So I guess I gotta track my way back. Jam out while I can. And see, that's what the Amanita muscaria mushroom and motherwort, they seem to have very similar effects. Stachydrin, which is the main molecule in the motherwort plant, has a very similar shape to muscimol, which is the main molecule in the Amanita muscaria plant. I mean, mushroom. And I always found it interesting when I started fucking with high doses of motherwort, that the high doses of motherwort sounded similar to the high doses of Amanita muscaria. I've never done Amanita muscaria before. Just watched a shit ton of trip reports, and all the trip reports sound like a more uncomfortable, unstable version of motherwort. Because like, the molecules in motherwort are neuroprotective, and motherwort has so much benefits for the heart. It's said to possibly shrink tumors.